Hello, I'm Aunty Austerity, and I'm dressed in Edwardian clothing to highlight how this government's austerity policies are threatening to take us back 100 years to before we had a National Health Service and before we had a welfare state to act as a security net for people in need. What's happening is that savage cuts are plunging more and more people into hardship and misery, whilst bankers, who were largely responsible for the financial crisis in the first place, appear to be prospering. And big businesses are managing to find ways of not paying full tax. Services and payments to the disabled and to the vulnerable are being slashed. People are facing eviction from their own homes. More and more people are using food banks. The health service is crippled. And like me, I'm sure that many other ordinary people are concerned by this and worry where it's all leading. And I think it is time for outrage. I think it's time for ordinary people to get together and say no. To say, we are not prepared to accept this in our country. We're not prepared to lose the gains of the last 100 years. And one thing that people can do is they can support the campaign against the bedroom tax, whether or not they're directly involved with it or not whether it's affecting them or not. Because major successful campaigns in the past have helped to be successful because people who were not directly affected by them, but were sympathetic to the cause, supported people who were. For example, the campaign for women's suffrage was helped to success because lots and lots of men felt it was unjust that women did not have the right to vote in elections. And they fought and they campaigned together, and together they won. And I think that that's what's needed now. A sustained and strong campaign from ordinary people so that social injustice is reversed and social equalities are promoted. Other things that people can do. You can follow the activities of the People's Assembly Against Austerity. Get involved if you can. Follow the activities of Unite the Resistance. Get involved if you can. Align yourself to any campaign against any cuts of any kind. Today, I've been supporting the campaigners against the bedroom tax in Barnsley, where campaigners have collected thousands of signatures to present to Barnsley Council to urge it to pledge not to evict people who can't pay their bedroom tax. And a lot of those, in fact probably most of those, were people who are not affected by the bedroom tax themselves but are offended by it. Something else that's happening is there will be a lobby of the Tory party conference on the 29th of September in Manchester. I'm Aunty Austerity, and I'll see you there.